Doom for Switch, or Fallout 4 for Switch, or all of the various ports of non-Nintendo games getting moved onto Switch.
You might as well just have a PC at that point.
I don't know.
Ryan, you're supposed to be on my side.
I like
And can stick to their
Nintendo,
own things.
but I haven't really been a big Nintendo gamer for a while.
Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4.
Oh yeah,
you bitch.
Bayonetta.
I've never played any of the Bayonettas. I hear they're good.
Yeah, they're really good.
Depending on the leaks.
I've
looking
also
forward to F-Zero having a comeback, probably.
I've also never played any of the Devil May. No, that's not true. I played like 10 minutes of Devil May Cry 3.
I fucking love Devil May Cry.
I did see the DMC, which I was legitimately scared of it being DMC 2.
I hate the reboot story.
But luckily they killed it off, and it's back in normal Devil May Cry world.
It is.
Well, I definitely prefer the original series, but I can still appreciate the reboot.
The reboot has like the best combat by far.
I didn't-
With the story, I hated it.
I didn't even play any of the original Devil May Cries, and when I watched just like a compilation of all the various story moments of DMC, it was just so bad. I was like, this is not because I had never played the games, I kind of thought it was like a Sonic situation. Like, I'm like, oh, they want to kill Dante. Like, they don't want people to like him anymore. That's what they're doing. Because I know Dante's character was supposed to be like cool and a little bit corny at times, I guess.
Yeah.
But like in the DMC, it was just overbearingly dumb. Like, he even makes a joke where like a mop falls on his head, like or something like that, and it's like, oh, they clearly just don't want to make Devil May Cry games anymore. That's legitimately what I thought. I thought they wanted to try, to kill the franchise off, like Sonic. Like, every game that came after Sonic Adventures 1 and 2. In this game, Sonic's a werewolf. Oh, okay. You don't want me to buy this game. I understand. It's cool. And from what I hear, I don't think that's the worst Sonic game. But yeah, who are we waiting on? Because I am checking my food. Yeah, I got enough food. And now that... So for people who take potions, do you have it up for nail?
Yes.
Yeah, I have it
Use a
available.
You
I
should
haven't found a need
since
to
it's
use
at
it
the
for
start.
Twin.
I haven't been using potions on Twin because we're passing it just fine.
Yeah.
And I don't want to force Nana to make me more strength potions.
I thought to make me some more.
But when nail spawns, my opener is set up again perfectly, so I can
Yeah, I just want to get True Nail a little more cleaner before we start using potions in there.
Yeah.
I was just wondering because
Are you saying your nail isn't clean?
I mean,
Come on.
I think we have the best nail ever. Alright.
There's a lot of dirt under that.
But for the most part, we got to like 24% on our first Enrage, which I think was better than our first Twintania Enrage.
was it
Maybe.
24%?
Yeah, we got 24%.
It was like high
higher.
20s.
And that was without melee DPS or melee LB3.
Healer LB'd on that one.
Yeah.
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 Let me
Are we
tell you, I
supposed
was just pushing buttons
LB
at that
thing?
point.
Let's see. So with like potions, melee LB3, like we can push her like a lot farther. I'm not saying we do it. We definitely need to just clean up.
So we shouldn't rely on LB3 though, because we need it for Bahamut,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Oh, do we?
We need LB2 at the minimum, but they make things like super comfy when he spawns.
Well, I think don't you just wipe if you don't LB at all?
His transition phase will kill you, and then later in the fight he's supposed to kill you, and then Phoenix helps you.
Gotcha. So we can. I guess
I
just clean
think
it up. How much?
If we just clean up, we should be able to get through DPS on Nail fine.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
clean
the fight's
range.
just so fast and chaotic.
How much? How much
I
are we
did die, like, 3
losing?
times there too, so.
How much are we losing from positionals? I mean, is it just straight up the strat to just stack in front of the boss? Is that all we should be doing?
I don't think it's so
or-
much that. I think we just have a lot of deaths.
I'm telling you, like at that point, I was not doing a rotation. Like people were dying. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
just
not.
I was dead for like most
super
of that
messy.
nail fight too, so I died before nail came out and then
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, I think I have high hopes for today and the next week and the week after that. Think we'll do good, or we'll do awful, and we'll hate
Like your
life.
comment is just inviting disaster.
Be right back before we start.
Hurry up, girl. Looking for you. Ugh. Oh, what was I doing? That's cute. Did not hear my music. How do I get downstairs? 보고 싶어. 거의 아 거의 got a moon. Live?
I see you playing Odyssey, Nana.
I see you playing a demo. He like popped up in the corner. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, I downloaded the Octopath thing last night.
Oh my god, I have a cold in here. Woo! Oh my god. Oh, ow. Ow. Boy, I've been doing my darn.
I'm back. So sorry.
No problem. Are you back, Mania? Guess not.
Yeah, give him my moon.
We're waiting for Mania.
So Nana, mistakes may have been made.
What did you do?
I may have miscalculated. But it's okay. I ate half an orange and literally one crouton.
What?
Just kind of took what I could get.
Oh my god.
I realized, well, I didn't realize when I was like, I'm gonna get some food before raids. It was already like 6:20.
Good job.
I was like, oh.
I'm back, guys.
Welcome back.
Can I finish this synthesis?
Nana, hurry up.
Sorry, it's a macro. I can't hurry this up.
Cancel it.
No, that's a waste of materials.
Do the culinary thing to get him back.
Still a 10% chance of losing it.
We're gonna talk about that.
What's the weirdest looking Olympic?
Isn't it?
I forgot, what were the pants that y'all kept telling me to get? The bridesmaids pants? That sounds right.
There, ready now.
Go, 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 go.
What? Jesus.
Gotta eat food first. Alright. Are we ready?
No, Waymark's.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
We know where stuff goes.
Oh, that's pretty good for just throwing them out there. I'm good.
Okay.
Oh, that was my bad. Sorry.
Okay, I meant to put D there anyway.
Oopsie. Careful, Nana.
Twister, twister.
Oh god.
Twisterbot sounds like he's on his game today.
Tank buster.
I'm pretty sure I messed up my rotation so badly there.
Twister, twister.
Alright.
Tank buster.
Whoa.
Twister, twister.
Oh, I think I saw winners do like the last attack in the machinist combo, and I thought he hit a twister because I saw him pop up.
Yeah, I'm just extra.
Come on, a little bit more.
Softly crowded over.
Sure is.
It's fine.
Tank buster.
Home gag. Did that a little it? We're good.
Twister, twister.
No! Go ahead.
No, it's my bad. I tapped too early.
Tank buster.
Oh, that crit out though. Oh, it's still there. Good, technically. Ah.
Poke.
Dynamo into chariot.
Right.
Run away.
Stack back up.
Aw, come
Ripping them
on.
out. Put the fires. I have long. Doom. No, I have short. I have short. Fuck.
Oh god.
I thought.
No, you had long.
No, I did. Fuck.
Thermo into
It just-
chariot.
I just wasn't. right there.
After.
That was a stupid way to die. I was like, wait.
Go.
Like my
You
brain.
don't really have to think of short and long. You just have to see, do I have 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It was mostly just because I
Alright, give me
mentally
a
think
minute,
about.
folks. 1 second.
It's just I keep mentally thinking about seeing the second AoE.
I may go get a plate of food real quick.
If
and
I
just
have
eat
like,
it while we wait for
yeah, he'll be back
every
in like 10
wipe.
minutes.
I'll just eat while I wait for like the 40 seconds for the summoner. Perfect.
August 29. Oh, it feels so good to have this song on my Spotify now. Oh, such a good song. Ah, Droog.
Okay, so sorry.
What
I
a
have-
comeback.
I have food. I'm not going to pass out during raid. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Ready.
I'm almost out of fidget spinners.
What?
These.
That's awesome. Where'd you get those?
From events.
Oh.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Why is my skill speed like fucked up or what? Everything seems like it's taking a little longer to get to. It might be. Oh, no. Okay, unfortunate.
Tank Buster.
Excuse me.
Twister Twister.
Wow, I'm bad.
Ah! Group winners.
Tank Buster.
Okay. Oh, I just have people with 1 HP. Oh, no. That felt really bad. Did like
Twister,
1,000 damage.
Probably a good damage coming up right now. Okay.
Tank Buster.
Okay. Smoke.
Thunderstruck.
Right.
Dynamo into chariot.
Run.
Fire out.
If you need it, go grab it.
Thermo into chariot.
Stacked it out.
Thunder.
No.
I ran the wrong way.
I thought it was enough out there, but might not been fast enough.
Yeah,
Thunderstruck.
It didn't take it off! I'm triggered! I ran over it and it didn't take it off!
Garrett always gets everyone.
It's too fast.
Jump into dynamo.
This is not a good day, apparently.
Just means I get to eat more.
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah, best case scenario actually is the range to get hatch. I always believed in you.
Oh, God. I just put Divine Venison and Regen on Winter's turret.
Nice.
Yeah, my
Oh.
turtle guy.
Now I won't
Twister,
die.
twister.
I didn't think you could put Venison on a turret.
Tank buster.
You put cards on them too.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's general AoV stuff.
Twister, twister.
I thought it would like have one of those weird rules
I
on
think
it.
my skill tree got fucked up from when
My turret has feelings, okay?
That's why you would blow it up.
Yes.
It stops him from feeling pain. Was Hatch only on DPS? I don't remember. There's so many things I don't have to care about in this fight. It's great.
Tank buster.
Book. Specifically Twinzania, not the rest. The rest probably really hard. I'm gonna move her, so don't stand.
Twister, twister.
Because I think she's gonna plummet. There we go. I got her. Ow. I swear all of your... Oh, good.
The reason I moved her there was just the fact that for some reason the waymarks moved her back. So Stock and I don't have a lot of movement room.
My bad. Alright.
Like last time we put it there, literally it was just sort of either the wall or almost touching each other. That's my reasoning.
I'll put this one a little bit closer than normal. Get in her hitbox.
That was tricky.
Tank buster.
Miscounted that line, I moved too fast.
Okay.
Twister, twister.
Like it's just B that's placed in an odd way, I think.
You can move it if it's like weird.
Just putting it more like right, and it would be okay. It's just to give enough room for me and Sock to move in that space.
I can't complain about waymarks after Kefka's arena. I just can't. Oh, hey. Snap. Hey, no tank buster. Good job, everybody. Oh, right. Oh. I forgot I had to do something.
Dynamo into chariot.
Out.
Move up.
Oh. I wish I moved more over then.
Oh. Healers are down. Oh god!
Wow, I did not hurry that
Thunderstruck. Thermo into dynamo. Twister, twister. Tank buster. Twister, twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Okay.
I moved at the last possible second. I don't know how I didn't kill people.
Is this where we want the thingy thing? I didn't want to move her. I kind of figured you had her in the right place.
That should be fine.
I'll just keep her here then for ease. I think that's roughly the right distance.
Stack up.
Tank Buster.
Yeah.
Twister Twister.
No!
I ran too close. That's my fault.
Wait, what killed you? Hatch?
Yeah.
Oh, rip. I'm sorry. I mean, you can run towards the wall if you want.
Stack up.
Kill before Tank Buster, kill before Tank Buster? Yeah, good job. Proud of you.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Oh god, I need my
I'm just here to watch you guys clear. Nice positioning. Poke.
Dynamo
Thunder.
into Thermo.
Nana didn't say a single thing. I have long.
That's my bad. I was putting the markers down. Oh god. Sorry.
I did.
God.
Is that a,
No! No!
I never say anything.
I believe in you.
Thunderstruck. Thermo into Dynamo.
Stack. I reprisal. That's all I could do.
Can you even reprisal voice lines or no?
Well, Thermionic is coming from her.
Yeah, but it doesn't have like a charge or I guess like move. Maybe? I don't know.
Like, it's still, like, coming from her. Just, there's no cast bar. So, like, a Tank Buster doesn't really have a cast. It's still from her. It's just once we have, like, that many people dead, we're not there.
Well, I mean, Thermionic does come from her. She does like a little, like, dragon throw up motion. And shoots the beam out. She like lurches her head forward. Yeah. Quick reminder. If you get thunderstruck, make sure to call it aside. Nana.
Never call it out.
That way people don't stack on top of each other.
That's a pain in the ass to call out a spot.
feels nice though. Like compared to the first like what month of this.
Yeah, for sure.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Poke.
Twister Twister.
Ha 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 ha.
X-Con felt like it did nothing. I don't understand.
I was X-cocked?
Yeah.
Oh no. I couldn't tell if she crit or not. I don't know what happened.
I forgot intervention there too. That's like only 10%.
Okay, 10% still really good.
Stack.
Tank Buster.
My dog just came up like, you're clearly not eating this food. And try to like get the plate.
Twister Twister.
I got burns, so I'm just gonna die.
No.
Oh, that's a pretty good DPS run too. I was thinking I'm about to die there, just because of where I position myself.
Alright, excuse me. Alright.
Dynamo into Chariot.
Right, left then. Yeah. Alright.
Remember, first person who gets the audible call out gets priority, so I have short doom. I'll move her back.
So I wish I didn't get the tether just because that would have been easier.
Oh no! Like,
I'm forgetting to faint.
Thunderstruck.
I also
Thermo into Chariot.
Thermo.
Stack up.
Get out.
Oh.
Out.
Wait, no!
I'm dead.
Oh, thank God. Ow! What? No! I'm eating that.
Someone took my doom. Cuddle.
Oh no! Rip Nana. Provoke. Did you cover me?
No,
Jump
I
into
I
Chariot.
still had it. I can't
Right.
shirk you, so it's like...
And run away.
Whiskey, go lay down.
Oh, I
Final
can't
fire?
do that.
No! Thunderstruck, get away from me! I have long doom.
This is such a fucking mess because I keep getting paralyzed.
Maybe speak.
Could be worse.
Here come the dive
Provoke.
markers.
I won't attack. That's just all
Spread
I'll
and
do.
tank dive.
Meteor stream.
Nice.
Oh no, it's 3. Maybe, I don't know.
Drew just murder Cypher.
I'm sorry. Kind of.
Yeah, C was kind of way off. It's way.
See it now. It's all the way over
Yeah.
Take that. Alright, no, go. That's all you get. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And oddly enough, one of our better runs of Nail.
Would it be best if we try to keep her as near as possible? Like we started gravitating towards one side.
That's what I tried to do.
My issue with that was, I don't know which doom I had, but I assumed I had the shorter one, but I might be wrong. But it was on the outside, so I had to drag it with paralysis, because that happened to me.
Yeah.
So trying to move her back to center, while still getting that.
I mean, I could provoke to help position, but I kind of, you know, we need that for Raven's Peak, sure.
Yeah, there's no way we can do it.
I mean, in a normal scenario, you wouldn't be paralyzed. It's fine.
Then trying to head back, we had the AoEs.
Huh? Okay.
I did notice our Sanctifies tend to go everywhere.
I want to blame that on Chariot and the other kind of spread out mechanics.
Jared essentially screws that horribly, because otherwise it would just be a circle around the boss.
Yeah, the clockwise thing.
Alright. I'll move her after plummet. Sorry, everybody's position.
Twister, twister.
Ah!
This is at
Tank
least
buster.
our worries, I guess.
Sure. Crap. Alright, everything's wrong.
Twister,
shark
twister.
Yeah, we did.
I may have forgotten to inter-release. I'm gonna rip aggro off you. Oh no. I didn't. Oh! Whiskey. I'm still eating. Go away.
Okay, that bridge alone should be enough for that not to occur.
Well, I'm out of inter-release, so I'm not gonna pull aggro.
Tank buster.
You're still like close. It could have been any like random thing.
Well, it's like back to back.
Twister,
18K.
twister.
Sub clues. They're too good.
I wonder when that exactly pops on you. Because I
Intervention?
don't know. Yeah. Because I don't know if it's like other buff moves, or it's just like, unless it ticks on you, it's essentially not.
There is a very slight delay on it. I think it's comparable to Shake It Off, but I don't know if you play Warrior.
No, thanks really. But yeah, I understand. I just was not sure because the buff actually popped on you immediately, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything in this game.
Shake It Off has it bad because AoEs are just
Tank
kinda
Buster.
clunky.
No.
I'm good.
Cat, stop poking me in the arm.
No, he needs your attention right now.
She does. She's
Twister.
clawing my like arm because she wants on my lap.
It's okay. My dog is just staring a hole through my plate. He wants whatever's on here. I'm just glad he's well-mannered enough to not just take it, because he's big. We're doing better on the DPS, guys. Yay.
My cat doesn't give a shit. She'll literally, like, if the plate is slightly behind me, she will grab something.
Excellent. Provoke. I don't have any release up just yet. Whiskey, go eat your actual food.
Dynamo into Chariot.
Right? Bring first fire in.
Oh god.
I missed that fire.
You have to get the second one, sure. Fire. For those who need it.
Left.
Thermo into Dynamo.
After beam.
Oh, I got hit by someone's arrow.
Ah! Oh no! I didn't die to Sanctify.
Claws.
Thunderstruck.
Remember your claws. That's gonna happen soon.
Fire out. Oh, sure is. Oh.
Jump into Chariot.
Spread and then out.
Wait, no!
Get out.
Paralyzed!
Thunderstruck.
Ugh.
That was my bad, guys. I walked in and got paralyzed right as I heard out. So, I'm done.
I just wasn't sure because the healers were dead, so I was like, continue even.
Nana, how'd you die? Was it fire?
No, I think I got hit by someone's thunder. I was like, clicked. So I got paralyzed, so I was like, oh, okay.
Okay.
Feels real awkward getting thunder as MT. Not gonna lie.
No, he says to make.
I did not know it delayed.
Yeah, it's not immediate.
Wait, what? Pardon?
You mean the moon thing?
For thermo? Then rotate clockwise. Gotcha. Oh, my other dog has joined my other dog. Please, why do you do this to me? Alright.
Don't forget to eat if you have to.
I clam munch down on like 2 pieces of food before going in here. Because it's like a 2 hour. So it's like, might as well just extend the. Right?
Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
I was super late shirk.
Twister Twister.
How long have we been in here?
Not sure.
It's felt like days.
Oh, please.
What?
Oh, well,
Dog?
we're almost at the 60-minute mark.
Tank
so
Buster.
Boop.
about 50 minutes. 43. Something
He's
like
getting impatient. I'm actively having to fend him off from my plate now. Go away.
Twister Twister.
I fucked up. Why am I doing so bad?
Seeing Hellfire makes me miss that Bard ability. But I forget what it's called. Maybe it was just called Fire Arrow.
Flaming arrow.
Flaming Arrow.
Yep.
That was
Ow.
close.
Stack up.
Tank Buster.
This is where I decided to live dangerously at like 3-digit HP.
Twister Twister.
Even with like the messed up shirk at the start, it's still not as bad as it was before. Oh Jesus. Did we skip the fireball?
No, we're
Happening
still
right
gonna,
now.
God
we're,
dang
we're
it.
still gonna get it, probably.
Screw you, Quintana. Why can't you be nice for a change? Dog, stop. I don't... You can't guilt me. My parents are just terrible about that. I remember when I was super young. Well, I'll tell the story later. 4, 5. Vote. Let's do...
Like, you can wait till favor happens to do this. Gives us both
vote?
time. Yeah.
Gives Vogue. Well...
Thunderstruck. Dynamo into Chariot.
Out.
Ow.
Puddles to the left.
Long Doom.
Clean.
Cool down, cool down, cool down.
Fire's out.
Thunder.
Thunderstruck, right.
Thermo into Dynamo.
Stack up.
Oh. Taking her back. Good adjust, by the way. Oh, Dynamo. That was bad. I don't know why I heard Chariot. I'm sorry. Don't kill me.
Fire in. Stack up. If you need it.
Can you keep her till Raven's week?
Yeah.
Jump into chariot.
Spread and then out.
Spread. Oh, jerk.
Chariot. God dang it! Every single time. Ah!
Watch out for Thunderstruck.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not.
Oh fuck! I couldn't see where the puddle was.
Yeah, my bad. That. I don't know. Oh god! No!
This instantly killed me.
Benediction me!
Tank dive and
Benediction me!
thermo.
Ah!
Oh god.
Stack up after this, Red.
I didn't have a shirt. My shirt was down for another 5.
Alright, well, I feel like we have the first quote mechanic down.
Back for beam.
Oh god.
Nope.
That was the same guy that I totally missed out on. Mm.
Yeah, get him! Get. Oh.
It was very clean up until like that last hit. Very good.
Yeah, I keep walking into chariot. I'm sorry, guys. This is real dumb. I'm gonna put my plate away while I wait for Summoner, so this dog can stop.
Sorry. Cypher, you can find your Doom Puddle?
I
Where is
couldn't
that?
find my Doom Puddle. Yeah, I lost track of it.
I think it was like in a arrow link.
Cocky bench.
Same.
Yeah, I just want to re-emphasize that we gotta stay like as tightly stacked as possible, so that way we can not have the holy puddles like everywhere, because then we lose track of them.
I see why there's so few parses of this fight on Black Mage.
Alright, are we ready? Yep, we're ready.
I think Ultimate, like every job had a first clear parse. Like that was their first job to clear this on, except for Black Mage.
Even Red Mage? No.
Yeah. Red Mage, Samurai probably had a first clear on them, but Black Mage. I think most of the Black Mage mains went to Summoner for this, and then went Black Mage after they learned it, 100%.
Twister.
Or Red Mage. Red Mage is actable.
All I know is Red Mage is
Tank
good for
Buster.
prog, but nobody likes it for actual.
They don't do damage.
Twister.
Is it really like that bad?
They're the lowest.
Yeah, they're lower than Bard.
Rip Nana.
And then Bolden doesn't make up for it.
But they're res mages.
Yeah, it's just res becomes useless once you learn to fight.
They're probably like. Actually, no. They're probably not.
Why do you keep
I was gonna
Tank
say they're
Buster.
probably like the best hug job, but that just turns into why aren't you raising people instead of doing damage?
With how
Twister.
Ultimate is designed, you can still do it on almost anything. It's just
I don't think they would ever make a job you couldn't do content on. It's just bad gaming.
Yeah, what does this Guild Wars 2?
Yeah, Dark Knight also cleared Uwu. What's your point?
it was actually the first clear. Though Dark Knight is super good on Ulu.
Is it? What?
Yeah.
Because of all the tank busters.
Ultima is 100% just.
Oh, gosh.
God.
That's my fault. did a very
Oh, I got the bird.
unfortunate,
Burning.
positional.
But yeah,
I blame
it's
my
'cause
dog.
Ultima does so much magic damage.
Oh,
Dark Mind is on a 1 minute cooldown, 30% mitigation, plus the Blackest Night. It's like, Dark Knight is by far the strongest single target defensive tank.
I never thought I would hear.
Oh, they've always
Until like a
super good
Fine.
original target, but
Allow me this rebuttal. Is it any more fun to play yet? I didn't think so. Alright.
I mean, that's a personal thing.
that's
that's
subjective.
subjective as fuck.
Yeah.
No. Paladin
Fun,
and
don't
Warrior.
think so.
Shin loves Dark Knight.
Paladin and Warrior feel so much better than Dark Knight. Dark Knight feels like it doesn't know what it wants to be anymore. And like, I loved Dark Knight in Heavensward.
See, I think a lot of the issues people have is that Dark Knight now is just a different playstyle than Dark
Twister.
Knight dead. And so it's like,
No. It's the only difference is they took away Delirium and they made Paladin better. It's literally
Tank
the
Buster.
They just made Paladin better. That's all that happened. My baby Dark Knight is garbage now, and it makes me sad.
Twister.
Its power is all entirely in the single. Like just mitigation on itself. If Warrior did not get Shake It Off, it still probably would not be played until the inner release change. And that is just the truth of the matter.
The newer inner release, and I didn't really care for Warrior at launch, but the inner release change now is
Oh
okay
my God, I
hand
hate
emoji.
Tank
this.
Buster.
Oh wow,
Rip winners.
that was
I got it.
Okay.
still
Uh,
a mistake.
But yeah, Shake It Off being a
oh,
Pick
no.
the-
Oh fuck!
I'm
fuck.
so
I killed myself anyway. Everyone's dead now.
Did it really follow me? What the heck?
That wasn't
Yeah.
even my fault.
But yeah, I mean, I haven't played with Dark Knight outside of like I tried Plunge and I'm like, no, yeah, that feels pretty good. The Plunge change was nice, but I haven't looked at any of the changes, like all the abilities. I just know before the changes, it was defensively, it had like the worst cooldown window in the entire game.
Not necessarily. The Blackest Night is really, really good.
It's pretty good.
Stop defending your alt.
Like the Blackest Night is honestly the only reason it felt like such a mess, like with its other cooldowns, because it's just so strong that they didn't want to adjust
and now the cooldown
Like mine
window
and-
for
Shadow Wall
completely different.
or whatever it is. Yeah, Shadow Wall.
It's like
But-
it's like a 30-second difference between a Rampart and like Shadow Wall, so it's a weaker Vengeance, but it's still up more often than a Sentinel. And you have Blackest Night on that, which adds to your offense as well. This is just a defensive thing.
But ultimately, I don't think like Dark Knight is bad.
Twister.
Like, I definitely, even before the changes, you know, you could clear stuff with Dark Knight. But to be fair, you could also clear stuff with
Tank
Paladin
Buster.
and Heavensward, so you know.
You were like at half health.
Yeah. I would say
Twister.
everybody's alt is Dark Knight. And
Honestly,
oh,
I
man.
feel the only reason that Dark Knight has the reputation it has is
I
because
was crit there.
yeah, until well, like the only reason Dark Knight has its reputation
Okay.
the way it is now is because encounters aren't designed to take advantage of its kit.
Why did that firewall do so much damage?
I disagree. I think its kit is disjointed.
No, I don't see the thing is the reason
No,
it's so
Disjointed's
like,
wrong.
it's showing up so well in Ultimate right now because Ultimate's a fight that's designed to challenge tanks.
Yep.
Like encounters now, Savage encounters, they don't challenge Like, you will have cooldowns, you have take swaps, but there isn't something that like requires constant mitigation.
But no, disjointed was the wrong word. Dark Knight's kit
Hey guys, this is James White
feels
with
just wonky. Dark Arts doesn't need an animation at all. If they just took away the weird jumpy animation and it had no animation lock to it, it might feel better. But yeah, I think I can't remember Cypher. Sorry, I think Cypher's right. So let's
save this
focus.
conversation for like break if we really want to continue it. Otherwise,
Clear chat.
I always
Clear
want
chat.
to.
Please shut up and focus. Thanks.
Like, I was my own music, guys. Like, I mean, I know I messed up once, but that's because I'm doing.
Don't crit me till this one. Oh,
Positional.
too late.
You can click on somebody, thank you.
Twister, twister. Tank buster. Twister, twister. Tank buster. Twister, twister. Tank buster. Twister, twister.
Oh Jesus!
Are you kidding me right now?
It what?
it
What?
was
What?
active still somehow. Sometimes
Thunderstruck.
sometimes it's not.
Dynamo into thermo.
Oh, you're watching the middle one dead.
Is there a benefit for entering so early?
He
It
gets
being
her
the
center.
center.
He gets her center like
I
immediately.
mean, he's usually not completely centered anyway. So there's usually a drag back anyway.
And
get her
she'll
in there.
move right after the claws, right?
I mean, she'll do a Bahamut's favor, and then's when she moves.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a problem.
Having
There-
her
there
favorite
is
Well,
a-
isn't too
people
bad.
made it,
Where'd my
wanted
mouse
me
go?
to bring her center sooner.
I mean, it's not the end of the world if you can't. It's fine.
Because
Like, I'd rather not
I
take the
noticed,
risk anymore, but that's what I've been doing.
I noticed
Because
that
people made it a case.
there's at least 5 global cooldowns of safety before the position becomes an issue.
Hey, Freddy.
You're gonna go on someone.
Twister Twister.
I hope they got everybody.
Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Poke.
Twister Twister.
Gosh. Darn it. Oh, hello?
Tank Buster.
You're good. Alright, well,
Twister Twister.
good job, everybody. I really hope I don't disconnect. What?
Trixie saying she's gonna have to hold this.
Okay. Got the second.
Dynamo
right
into
bubble.
thermo.
Oh. Give me that low one.
Fire up.
Just move away from it.
Thunderstruck.
It's on there.
Thermo into dynamo.
Stack up.
Stack up.
Not happening.
Oh,
Yeah.
realized.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I don't know. Just disconnected.
Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about it. At least it's not like my situation a week ago.
When's break? I don't remember. I don't want to eat food and it be wasted.
There's still like 40 minutes, 49.
Okay, good. Remember to re-up your food if you need it.
All that.
Stall that.
Okay. We're
All
stalled.
that. That was a. This is a pet-free zone.
Ah.
No. All my.
Don't lala shame me.
Oh, they still push it on him, no matter what.
Twister twister.
Yes, I am. Oh, actually, I saved
And that's a lot. That's fine.
Tank buster. Twister twister.
I want to thank everyone's CPS today because I have been lagging a lot.
This is why I play selfish DPS.
Yes.
And it turned.
Tank buster. Twister twister.
Okay, cool.
Well, I got
I
you.
have
I take it.
a lot.
Get ready to deal with generate.
I think I'm good.
Oh, we just barely. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Doing all the DPS I can do.
Well, that's your job.
Anime.
Because you get nothing else.
I wasn't targeted for generate yet. Feels good.
Back up.
Tank buster.
Oh. Got it.
Twister twister.
Burn it.
fucked up the rotation. Decided to do something else.
Off.
Tank Buster.
Don't automate, please.
Oh, you still did it. Nice.
I think I might be lagging now because my shirt didn't go up.
You died before you gave off, I think.
Did I? Okay.
I don't know.
My generates are like teleporting across the screen. It's pretty hilarious.
Yikes.
Nope.
Sure.
Dynamo into Thermo.
Right.
Stack for beam.
Armor move left.
Ooh. I fucked up there.
Fire out.
You don't need it.
Oh god. Left. Left, 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 left.
Thermo
Ah!
into Chariot.
Stack up for thermionic.
Then out.
Run out.
Oh, I'm
Rip
fucked. Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow.
I got
I-
disoriented.
It
Oh god,
read,
dude.
it read me in there at the last tick.
Alright. Yeah, sorry. That's why I say, like, feels so weird getting Thunderstruck as main tank.
Jump into Chariot.
Sure.
This time for sure, though.
I think the only thing you can really do is just say you have Thunder, you're gonna move to a side, and then everyone else will just stay there, and you'll go back after the
Yeah,
It's okay to walk
that was the
away from
plan.
the group somewhat there,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine to walk away for the most part.
because Dynamo isn't really a thing until the end again, I believe.
Yeah.
Or at least there's more time to walk around. And that's why we should kind of stay as close to the tank until we have to spread out again.
Feels bad.
Twister Twister.
I don't even think Ride tried to crit elbow me there.
I did one. I was like looking the other way and I didn't
Tank
notice.
Buster.
Down.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Stick up.
Fuck.
Oh no!
I
Oh
did-
fuck.
Yeah, because I
Tank
didn't
Buster.
want to take up that whole space, so. But
Come on, let me vote. No, fuck.
Goodbye, everybody.
yeah, bro.
No, I we'll see what I can do.
What? Oh, it's a D though. Oh my god.
Oh my.
You're dead.
18k crit.
So much damage.
Go face.
Yeah, it does like 41k.
I'd say like the massive rapid stabbing spear is like the worst thing.
I think it's the burst on top of the rapid stabbing spears.
Well, it's literally like a Mega Tank Buster plus 5 mini Tank Busters in like a span of about like 5 seconds, 6 seconds.
Second warrior has Storm's Path back again.
And we'll just have 2 warriors again. One doing I and one doing the other one. Actually, no. Still only have one.
Tough.
Damn.
Is.
Twister Twister.
I was thinking the old way that they did it.
Tank Buster.
Not gonna slay as fuck. Why was that still
Twister
on you?
Twister.
I'd say wipe this one.
Yeah.
Did Shirk not go off? The aggro levels looked about the same on the warrior
No,
and paladin.
I think I shirked early.
Did you want us like to turn it into a macro or anything?
No, we're typically really good. I don't know what happened.
I'm starting to mess up. I don't know if it was because I was the GCD late, but it was in a different spot.
Perfect. Thank you.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Stack.
Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
I wish it would just not.
Right.
Dynamo into Chariot.
Right. Move. Go back in.
Tether up.
Thunderstruck.
Right.
Thermo into Dynamo.
Stack up.
Oh.
I didn't make it. Wow.
Tank Buster.
I shall kill myself.
What happened there?
I was slightly off of the group, thinking like that was enough coverage for Fireball, but I could have been off.
Rip.
It seemed like the majority of people got hit though still.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Tried everything. I'd have to just change the numbers.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Step.
Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Saw that, right?
Yeah, I was like, what's happening next? It just hit me.
Tank Buster.
Oh, that song's so good.
Stay closer to the distinction, it's okay.
No, it's because everyone's moving the same way, so I decided to actually be a bit more patient as I was moving.
Dynamo
Thunder.
into Thermo.
Right?
Fire out.
Thunderstruck. Thermo into chariot.
Second, and then out.
Chariot, get out for chariot.
Yeah, I
Thunders?
needed that fire, and I didn't move with you quick enough for that. I noticed what I needed, but
Jump into dynamo.
Well, I don't think it's necessarily like the worst thing, because what it feels like is it's less spaghettiing our way to whatever percentage, and I think we're at least, you know, getting a handle on the first set of voice mechanics, like everything. Yeah, we're just getting a handle on everything. We don't have to just rely on luck or, you know.
No, yeah, it's self-awareness too. Like the thunders, there was one inside the group, so that like threw it off as well.
well, I died because of the ice, so it probably just popped.
Yeah, I'm wondering if everyone missed the first fire, because it seemed like there was a lot more ice.
yeah, that
Yeah.
too cipher, it's cleaner.
It definitely feels cleaner. It feels like there's actual improvement, because like even though we got to like 20% in Son Rage, that was like, you know, we had Sanctified Puddles like next to the wall, friggin'.
No, that one was the definition of spaghetti.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. But we got to in range, so that's cool. But yeah, I think we've hit that point where now we're actually just cleaning up the mechanics and figuring them out. So I think we have one more pull before we take a break, or two more.
Sounds good.
We need 2 more, I think.
Wow. I only have 3 minutes left on food, and I'm not gonna eat food if it's just gonna be wasting a break. So I'm sorry.
Could've started with that.
I'm gonna assume it's been long enough for Cyber.
Yeah, I guess
Fire
a
out.
little bit behind the group.
And people who need it can go back there.
That makes sense, yeah. And then the thunders can go left and right still.
No matter what, it's just gonna go to him.
Twister twister. Tank buster.
I just kinda go off to the side till I don't see thunder people.
Twister twister.
Maybe Jenny did go off. Triggered.
Tank buster. Twister twister.
Wow, okay. I'm wrong. Oh gosh.
Ryan ZC.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sec.
Tank Buster.
Just got a clear for 124,000. It's okay.
Twister Twister.
I vote there. Just got my GCD, but
Alright. I should have waited on my storms there.
Oh, I love this one.
Step.
Tank Buster.
Yeah, I think this is the way.
What happened? None of these.
It's okay.
Rest in peace. Alright. Let's go ahead and why don't we take a 10-minute break now? That way people don't have to. Huh?
You can take 10 to 15 minutes, and then we'll meet back.
Boom, boom.
I don't know if anybody else has like food they didn't want to clip for that long. If it was just me, I would have eaten another food. Wouldn't have bothered me.
But no, I'm just saying take a 10 15 minute break.
Yeah, good job. So about bashing on Dark Knight.
I'm out
I'll
of
be
here.
right back. Dark Knight rules.
No. Dark Knight feels so weird. Let's look at these changes. They increased the damage on Power Slash. It's equal with Soul Eater, so still probably would never use it. Outside of like your first initial pull, maybe. Let's see.
Yeah, the reason for that change is because you only ever use Power Slash at the start, and it feels bad to use a Dark Arts on something like the old Power Slash because that was a drop in potency. They just wanted to equal the potency.
Blackest Night, I don't notice any difference, and I'm pretty sure the duration increase was patches ago.
Yeah.
Dark Mind, they just clearly took away the stupid Dark Arts thing and just made it 30%, which is good. It's good. Didn't it used to be a 120-second cooldown?
No.
No, it was always 60.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it just felt bad to use Dark Arts
Yeah.
on a cooldown.
Yeah, it's usually better to use Blackest Night Dark Mind if you're gonna do that.
Soul Survivor is, based off the changes and from what I've seen, I mean, for what I've personally seen, none of the Dark Knights I play with ever remember to use it. But from what I've seen, like, it's okay. It's, you know, free 20% HP MP every 2 minutes. It's okay. Living Dead is still the worst invuln cooldown in the game.
I don't think it's the worst, but it's just really inconvenient.
It's
Like,
the worst.
you don't waste any time for it compared to Hollow Ground if like the tank doesn't die or receives an attack that wouldn't kill him.
Like, here's the difference. And I mean, don't get me wrong, home gang can totally be wasted, but just I will say what I will say. Living Dead can be wasted for multiple reasons. Number one, either you're just bad, you know, you don't use it at the right time. Number two, your healer just heals you out of it and you never hit Walking Dead. And then, if you do get into Walking Dead and your healers don't fully heal you within, well, you know, heal you for your maximum HP within the 10 seconds, then you die. It's not a good invuln. Hollow Ground, but blam! I don't take damage for like 6 seconds. Really good. home gang, I don't die for 6 seconds. And yeah, home gang shares some of like the downside. Like you can still waste it, or you know, the healers could fail you. But you know, there's a reason home gang is only in a minute 80 cooldown, or sorry, 180 cooldown. A minute 80? What? Whereas hollowed ground is like 5 minutes, I think. I think hollowed ground's 360 cooldown or something ridiculous.
420.
420. I don't like Living Dead. I think it's a poorly designed cooldown. Involved, excuse me. I like the, you know, the effects and like the idea behind it. It totally fits Dark Knight. I do not like the fact that you are reliant on 2 scenarios being met for it to be 100% effective.
Just started. Nope.
And like, you know, in a group, it's fine. You know, you tell your healer like, "Yo, Living Dead," and they're like, "Oh, I need to heal you or you die." You know, pew fairy magic, you're healed, and it's, you know, it's fine. It's great. But just design-wise, like the way it feels, I don't like it. I think it's bad. I do. But that's just me. And I mean, I felt the same way in Heavensward too. I didn't like it compared to home gang. Like, in almost half as much time, like that warrior could just throw out that stupid tether and be like, "Lol, I don't die." And arguably, hollowed ground was the only thing Paladin had in Heavensward. Otherwise, you know, they were paladins. But, you know, I think it really just stems, you know, I don't have a problem with the Dark Arts MP dance, right? Like using Dark Arts and everything. And I do like that there is more thought into playing Dark Knight than like Warrior. You know, like for Dark Knight, if you run out of MP, everything goes wrong. Number one, if you lose aggro, you have no way to get it back. You can't do Unleash, you can't do Unmin, you know, unless you have a power slash lined up, which you don't, then you lose aggro, and that's it. And I like that, actually, because, you know, you have to have the awareness to not get yourself in that situation. But the big problem for me is Dark Arts, the animation lock. I don't know if they made it better with this hotfix, but having to watch my dude go Super Saiyan ad infinitum through the fight is annoying. So, I don't know. I want Dark Knight to be better. It could just be me. And maybe I'm being unfair to it. But I don't even tank anymore, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt. The only time I get to tank is for you guys. Because somebody stole my spot in the raid group. They made me play ninja. It was a sad time.
Me too, Jerry. They stole my spot.
Yeah.
Because
like, because I heard Nana swap. You swap between like 3 jobs.
Yeah.
Before you finally.
I swapped from Paladin to Bard to Samurai to Bard.
And when you know, they're like, "Oh, do you want to raid?" And I'm like, "Sure." You know, I didn't do like Delta or anything. I kind of took a break from the game for like 2 months because I was just kind of burnt out. I was like, "Yeah, I'll raid with you guys." And then, you know, I joined his tank. They're like, "Oh, do you have a DPS?" I'm like, "I have like a 310 samurai." They're like, "Sorry, we need a DPS." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine." You know. And then I just finished leveling up Ninja to 70. I hadn't even done the level 70 quest. And they're like, "Can you gear up Ninja for raid?" I'm like, "Sure." Why not? and I went from like a 290 ninja to 348 in like 2 days of like just hardcore mind-numbing grind.
And then that same week, you got to play as Yukini.
For the next 2 weeks, I think. I don't remember.
I think it was like something like that.
It was really weird because I was like, well, who's the other tank? And they're like, oh, it's Zimsy. And I'm like, Zimsy's never tanked before. Zimsy bought a job boost for his tank.
Oh, did you?
What do you mean Zimsy's tank? Yeah. His tanks were like level 0 at the end of Heaven's Word. And I mean, he could have grind. You know, it doesn't take long to grind tanks, but I'm fairly certain because Zimsy throws around a lot of job boosts. He job boosted Machinist for the very first, and I think when they unlocked it, he job boosted something else because he hated Summoner, I think. He hated the Summoner changes with Stormblood. Oh, don't forget to repair. But yeah, I had been playing, Warrior since 2.3, and then Dark Knight whenever Heaven's Word came out until the end of Heaven's Word. And then I simply just leveled Paladin to 70, as we found out last week. It was really bad.
We talked about it. Parts was amazing, Jared.
I honestly just had hoped we didn't clear. I didn't want that on my conscience, my FF logs.
Just make them private and no one will ever know.
Nobody will know I'm a 3 perf paladin.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I would not be. I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually 3.
Pretty sure
That
it's like 9.
was
It's always 9.
still pretty bad. But yeah, that was. I was like, hey, Doomstrike's coming. Where's Rampart? All of my buttons were just backwards for Warrior. Zimsy was gonna let me Warrior too. He was like, I'll Dark Knight, and I'm just like, no. No. I don't want Dark Knight. You stay as Warrior. I went Paladin just so I could like cover people. I don't think I covered anybody in that. Oh no, I know. I wanted Paladin so I could do Hollow Ground for Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Alright, I'll be right back.
We'll go for it. No, see anywhere. But then, close enough. In the rain.
I return.
Singing in the rain. In the rain.
Nana, if you ever need to use your garden, just feel free to rip up the shard seeds.
I never need to use the garden.
Just off of using your gardens, mine, and Soraka's for however long I've been doing this, I made so much money. I'm less than 300k away from being able to buy, well, okay, 1 mil and 300k from being able to buy a medium house.
Whatever comes available.
It never will.
Yeah, it never will.
Like, my hope lies in somebody not paying their sub or something. By the way, how did you make that bar? Are those just half walls or whatever, half partitions?
Oh no, it's the new actual housing item. That's
Oh, that's really cool. I like it.
yeah. They're really easy to make, and I had the majority of the mats in hand.
I like the bar stools.
Yeah, I need to get more dark steel to make them though.
I need to start getting. I think there's like little bottles of wine and stuff you can put around.
I know there's a wine glass too. They just added.
Yeah, I need to start putting
Here's those things.
everything. Ooh, we could put a kitchen back there too, and then put like food on the top.
Yeah, I was thinking
Excellent.
about making that one new kitchen. Not sure how well it'll fit, but I'm like gonna make it and then we'll see.
Is that a ready check? Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was already.
Not one of.
No, please, just accept this. Okay. Wait, I'm not actually ready. I don't know why I said yes. I'm sorry. Give me like 30 seconds.
Same.
Planting seeds.
Finish making.
Oh, Nana, are you ready for the MS2 second closed beta?
Oh yeah. Since we did the first closed beta, we automatically get in. So.
Oh no.
Stupid.
Louis is mad about it.
Why? Because of the character what?
They just wanted open beta, but I'm a little mad just because they're gonna have founders packs. So. It's gonna
Rude.
gonna be interesting.
Okay. I'm ready.
Ready to menu?
Doesn't sound ready.
That's making adamant type armor ending. Various crafting stuff.
Gotcha. What is this item? Nana, I need a cake tray, apparently.
Cake
That's
tray?
really good. And is that all one item? Yeah, it's in Rocka's house. You can come see it.
Oh yeah, Roxy's at her house too. She wants me to leave her house.
I have to clean up the basement first.
Yeah, you do. Do something with all of those.
Charlotte and
Eureka
cabinets.
cabinets.
I needed a place to put them. I legitimately didn't have the inventory space.
Well, now you can like sell them to the
The Enclave.
Just already check when you're done, Mini.
Oh, I've been ready. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. I think the reason the Ixion Horn pops in is I think she actually has too much stuff.
It's too many interactable things, so it just kind of appears randomly, or whenever you get close to it.
Because I think you have Cactuars on the other side that do the exact same thing.
Yeah, anything that's interactable, they'll disappear and then come back if you get near them. Fish tank does it too.
Does it?
Yeah, it disappears and then it appears when you get close enough to it sometimes.
It's a ghost fish.
Let me turn my phone alarm off for a bit.
Do your job.
Oh god.
Does anybody get like a macro to place markers?
Can you not tempered will her knockback? I'm just curious. The nails knockback, sorry.
Even you could, it's like 50k still.
I don't mean dive, I mean the initial, like, the platform dropping.
Oh, that D is so like.
I don't think so.
Moist.
That up.
Oof.
Alrighty. Make sure you got your stances,
Okay,
your food, your stuff, your potions, your clams, and we're going.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister, twister.
Stayak.
Tank buster. Twister, twister.
Stack up. Oh my god, my keyboard, what are you doing? I gave you a heart attack, huh? Oh, and I died. I probably spooked you, huh? I'm sorry.
Maybe you stream my kill.
I'm gonna move it. That's unfortunate.
Dynamo into thermo.
Right.
Right. Okay, I'll go left. No, just.
Yeah!
It was over. But. Like, if you get it first, I'll obviously do the opposite one.
My keyboard does this thing randomly in games where it just wants to keep going left.
No, that's just ultimate. Just always makes you run in one direction at all times.
I see.
It's keeping you on your toes.
Sounds fake, but I promise it's a real story.
It was lag. ADC. Oh my god, I think you got a crit in like Deliverance, not I'm so sorry.
I think it didn't count convalescence.
Okay, that might be it.
Twister, twister. Tank
I
buster.
fucked up my rotation so bad.
Twister, twister.
What? How?
Tank buster. Twister, twister.
Yep.
Well, I guess we are officially heading.
Oh god.
We'll try to meet at D for the fire.
Pro strats.
We're fine.
We're not that. I could not
Tank
get that
Buster.
fail out.
My bad sucks.
Twister, twister.
Stack.
We're probably not gonna just check with that one, right?
Not even close.
Just let me death sentence into Ethereum.
Tank Buster.
Yeah, if it's me doing that,
Yeah,
I'm honestly not sure how he got targeted. I was behind him.
Wait, what? Oh, where's
What
there?
killed Cypher?
Gotcha.
Like, he was on D and I was like back here.
Nana! Proud of you.
Oh, you looking at my gear?
Yes.
I didn't have enough to get the boots fully. But whatever, dude.
You don't want to go back in there?
No, I don't. I just used up all I had. I don't ever want to go back in there.
Twister, twister. Tank Buster. Twister, twister.
There was a solid second socks where I thought I got it somehow. I was so confused.
Tank Buster.
Nope.
Twister, twister.
Stayak.
Tank Buster. Twister, twister.
What?
What?
Oh.
What happened there? Was that me?
No, that was
they went
me.
off.
I guess I stepped out.
You're in there on my screen though.
Yeah, my screen,
Yeah,
you're also
it
in
looked like I was in.
it.
I don't think I got hit by the twister. I didn't jump up.
I doesn't even know when it just like onto someone else.
Oy.
Tanya is full of surprises.
Seems too hard.
Hey.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I just fucked over Cypher. Wow.
너를 좋아.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Okay, yeah, excellent. Like super early.
Tank Buster.
I don't know why it's on here.
Absolute.
Twister Twister.
Okay.
Double raise. Oh boy.
I don't think there's a chance for me to even move her back.
Oh god, stuck to the left.
Oh, I got her.
Sorry, that was my bad. I didn't realize.
And
Woke.
Dynamo into chariot.
Right.
Oi!
I
I just wanted to practice!
Thermo into chariot.
Oh, they're so cute!
My
Thunder.
bad. Man, I just walked into you like an idiot.
That's fine. That was a rough pull anyway.
Excuse me. We have like an hour left? 30 minutes? Somewhere?
30 minutes.
She's so cute. I can't. Super OP.
I'm scared. I think it's so hot my controller might be melting.
Twister twister.
There is a twister right under her, so don't move through.
Tank buster.
I'll vanish before it's relevant. Like what?
Twister twister. Tank buster. Twister twister.
Oh, my
It was actually not his fault this time.
bad. I didn't see it underneath there.
Yeah. You should have just blamed Jim. I would have believed it. I hate Jim.
I get for wanting to do positionals. I hate playing Dragoon.
Gloves are really good. The gloves aren't that good. The rest is really good though. Oh, no, pants are really bad. What is up with, like, all of the relic armor has some, like, really garbage pieces on it.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
people are split, it does get a little confusing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
If it won't kill you, just take it. I think the only people it won't kill are the tanks. If you're talking about Wings of Salvation.
It's like 80k?
45k.
No, he's talking about the fire.
Yeah.
Oh, fire. I got you. I'm sorry.
You can take 2 fires in a row, you just have to watch your debuffs.
Yeah, I think the first thing taking 2 fires throw would be the tether that's moving out. It's the second one.
Alright.
It's my Kokoro one. That soldier belt out, but they never showcase it, and it's upsetting.
Oh, excuse me.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Excuse me.
Twister Twister.
Oh man, that coughing fit almost killed me. Hurry up and plummet. Sorry if she's a little off center. Did I? Oh, did I plummet Sai?
Yep.
I'm sorry, dude.
I'm more surprised it hit. He was like quite a bit away.
That coughing did kind of hit me. I wasn't paying attention. My bad.
Stack up.
Sticking. What?
Stacking.
Just feels like the farther we go on, the more our call
Tank Buster.
default.
Well, I am the snapshotted guy.
Twister Twister.
So...
Yeah.
Maniac wasn't here for that sound like.
Definitely one of my favorites.
Nana hasn't been slurring her words as much. Makes me sad. Nana has the best slurs.
She's not dying.
Tank Buster.
Oh, shit.
You should be okay.
I don't have a shelter on for this.
What is Tank Busters? I wonder if Garuda will actually walk out of the wall if you tell her to. Or if the AI will just stop her.
There's a literal wall there as well. Like invisible wall that would stop anyone.
Well,
Dynamo into Thermo.
left.
Back up.
Oh Jesus, that's gonna hit me. Oh no, it didn't.
Pause.
Oh, they were. Yeah.
Thunderstruck. Thermo into Dynamo.
Give a thunders.
Whatever.
Sorry.
It'll be a dynamo, so don't worry. Left.
I have short doom.
Left. No, that was not actually. Fire. Get on me. I'll be in the center of the boss. Oh fuck. I was so low I didn't have even time to prep.
Jump into Chariot.
Fred, you can run.
Ah, no. That's a stupid excuse. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay,
God.
that does not
I'm
stop
over
me
here
from
with
being
Thunder. I'm sorry.
fucking slapped.
I don't have aggro. God, Jesus, why? Look at me! Overpower! Oh! I saw. I needed a fire. I'm sorry. Ah! Well, we got to the Raven's Peak. I mean, that's some kind of frog.
No.
Spread and tank dive.
Now it's looking a lot better.
Yeah. I think I may have just not gotten healed for Thomas Claus. I'm not sure because they were only hitting me for like.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't you.
They were only hitting for like 7k. So.
Yeah, I had like 6k left. I would had to have hyper mitigated. Or I think I had like 6k left, I'm not sure.
Hey, would it be like too much for you to cover like that second set of Bahamut's claws until you take 20% roost damage from it? It's like a cooldown we haven't used.
That's an option.
That could work. Yeah.
I'm all for anything that makes me take less Bahamut's close.
Give me a slight reminder.
I'll
Here,
remind
use
you.
cover.
I'll remind you on Wings of Sanction or whatever it's called. Wings of Salvation.
Almost got it.
I mean, this fight would be real easy if Rai could just crit adlo me every time, but dreams will be dreamed.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Which one? I did the one. The hurricane one.
Twister Twister.
I'll download the other one in like 30 minutes. Yeah.
When you cover me, I'm gonna reprisal.
Tank
as well.
Buster.
Nope. Unless you reprisal. I don't want to stack them on accident.
Twister Twister.
I don't. Yeah, I have not been using that. Because I've just been focusing on trying to do the mechanics, but I'm just not focused.
I'll hit reprisal. I'll just remind you. Cover after the. It'll be after the first Doom Puddle, so don't do it immediately when I say it.
It should be after all of the Wings of Salvation have went off. Like, have been shot out.
Alright.
Stay up.
Never last long enough to at least get rid of
I don't know how long cover lasts, so.
it. 10 seconds.
Tank Buster. Twister Twister.
Oh, socks. My heart.
You look where mine is.
Oh, Jesus, plummet. Regen OP.
Stack up.
Winners is fine.
HP.
Like 1,000 HP, like, it's okay. He's a super potion.
What?
I didn't move away quick enough. I wasn't sure if you were gonna move.
I'll get
forward like
this camera.
Whoa. See, I'm not the only one who doesn't know voices.
Dynamo Thunder Thermo.
Left.
Thermo.
Remember to cover me. Reprisal out.
Second fire out.
Because we're supposed to be doing it for the second.
Thunderstruck.
Oh, the second one. I don't know. I
Thermo
counted
into
the...
Chariot.
Ionic move. What? Okay, I'm gonna just call lag one. I moved right after Thermionic, like, got done.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know.
I sprinted.
I was counting the initial where you home game, so that's not bad.
God.
Oh, adorable.
You want me to move her back, or is this okay?
Twister Twister.
I think it should be okay.
Tank Buster. Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Whoa.
Twister Twister.
Excuse me.
think he's DCing again.
Sucks.
Oh, I'm supposed to stack.
No, Winix! No! Oh.
It's nice knowing you.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm sorry. You provoked tonight.
All around me are familiar faces.
How could this happen to me? I'll try
Minus.
really hard not to do an attack after.
Get one last real good pull.
Everybody focus.
I need a good
Let's
song.
do
Oh,
this.
okay. Sure. I was thinking lovelies, but I guess I'm doing what we do.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Sure.
Twister Twister. Tank Buster.
Poke.
Twister Twister.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Oh no!
What happened?
You ran into the generator.
Yeah, you
Why were you on
intercepted
that side?
Did I?
Yeah.
You
I'm
ran
sorry.
to like the back of the boss.
I was.
No!
I was preparing for stack like a mechanic too early. I'm sorry.
I was like, someone died.
Do one more?
He wanted to hug the OV form.
I was doing so good. For
The
what?
OV form.
We can do one more and try to make up for that. Great
Let's do
display.
one more.
Yeah, one more is
Okay.
fine.
Redemption.
I won't walk into generate this time. Not on my Brian. I can't help it. Dying.
You're Brian.
My Brian.
So that's who's behind your typewriter in your head.
Yeah.
some random intern named Brian.
I should fire him.
Gonna give myself an updated model.
Yes.
Oh, you already crit me. Well. Alright.
The one, the lovely that day playing.
Twister Twister.
That was. Why'd I even risk that
Tank
path?
Buster.
What'd you go through all the twisters?
Yeah, I went through like 2.
I wouldn't say it was a big risk. Twister's never really
Twister
swollen spot.
Twister.
It was pointless. The risk I could just went around.
But would it have been fun that way?
Five, two,
Tank Buster.
Boop.
I love this song so much.
Twister Twister.
I will not walk into hatch.
You're just trying to think it for your deeps. And you're fine.
Just want to be a good person.
Oh my god.
Tank Buster.
Alright, I'm just not gonna attack. Not even. We're gonna get past this.
Twister Twister.
It's me. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
And I got burned.
Get back, get back.
Yeah.
My jump first. Okay, good jump.
Why, Brian? Why?
What? It barely did like 2k more than what I had left.
Sorry, everybody. I mean, we made it to me. Made it today. I'm sorry. That was poor showing.
Your luck next.
Alright. Stuff.
What?
Oh, I did want to ask for the healers on the, I guess, first Bahamut Claw.
You mean like the first one that does damage? Because Shin like hollows the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the one I take. How little mitigation can I get by with? Could I just do a reprisal raw intuition, or do you need more?
Well, if Shin does the cover strategy that we're trying to come up with, he'll probably
that
take
would
20% of
be-
your damage.
That would be 30, or what? Brain. That would be the third sets of Bahamut Claws.
The
Because,
question is, which one's harder for you all to heal?
Okay.
I mean, I definitely... I
Because
could
the
blow.
latter one is
I
during
could blow like
hectic time.
yeah. I could blow Vengeance, Raw Intuition, since Raw Intuition barely gets used. And then for the next one, I could Rampart, and he could cover me, and then. Oh wait,
I
I
mean,
might.
how
I
many
would need
cooldowns do you have to work
Rampart.
with before you swap? Because maybe you can. What is it? Pull down maybe 2 out of the 3? And the swap happens and it just doesn't matter anymore?
Well, I could. For the first Bahamut Clause, I could Thrill of Battle, Raw Intuition, Reprisal. That's what it's called. That should be good, depending on what I'm like before, like the tank busters start hammering away at me. If I'm at full HP, it shouldn't be a problem. That should be like 7k a Bahamut Claw. Yeah, winners.
Oh
Are you
god.
Palisade?
No, I forgot.
Oh.
I've
Well,
only been dismantling there.
if we had Feint, Palisade, and Raw Intuition and Reprisal, that probably would be overkill. But then I'd still have Rampart, Vengeance, and Thrill of Battle for the next. I mean, you know, Thrill of Battle is not a cooldown by itself, but it definitely helps.
And it's more HP.
Yeah.
Like, it might as well be.
I mean, popping Thrill of Battle in itself will absorb one Bahamut Claw, but
I keep on the silence thing for the amount of times Tio forgets to bring his. I'm just saying.
I think
I understand.
we'll be fine if Shin wants to wait for the third. We're gonna count the one he invulns because it's technically a Bahamut's Claw.
It is.
So for the third one, if he wants to cover me, I don't need to use a cooldown for that, right? You're not gonna die to a covered Bahamut's Claws, will you?
Huh?
Let me read cover. Hang on, just a second. Take all damage intended for other party members, suffering only 80% of it. Okay, so I could Rampart, Thrill of Battle the first one, and then I could not Vengeance. I'm sorry. I could Raw Intuition the cover one, and the parry cover damage should be more than fine.
Yes.
So I think that's good. And then after that one would just be Raven's Beak.
Which I'm guessing is Vengeance
Yeah.
or Holmgang or something. I don't know. I don't know how.
Does anything happen that requires me to move? Is the real question. I'll have my cooldowns up, but I don't know.
Technically, right after, well, not right after, but a few seconds after that Raven's Beak, the random dive bomb markers start going off, so you could get marked with one of those.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you're like home ganged during that, I don't know.
So I won't home game it, but as far as cooldowns go, I think we should be solid because I'll have Vengeance for Raven's Beak. I may even have no, I won't have Raw Intuition back, but I don't think that matters for Raven's Beak. So we should be good for that. Everything else just comes down to, for me, being alive when Raven's Beak happens, because I don't think I took a single one tonight. My bad, Shin. And then, you know, it would just be a simple tank swap. I shirk him. Then we should be good. Everything else is down to the movement, dancing around Nail, making sure, you know, we don't cleave people with Thunderstruck, we get the correct fireball positions, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. I was gonna say next Sunday, I believe some people are gonna be out for Father's Day, and I don't think there is a day that works to fill, so we might just only do Monday.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely feels... We're definitely stronger on our first couple of hours.
Yeah, the hardest part in this fight is just going to be consistency. That's what it
Yeah.
really boils down to. Because I know everyone here knows the mechanics, but being consistent is the key.
And
Yep.
you know, I don't want to blame being tired for like just the dumb things I did at the end, but I'll try my hardest to remedy any dumb things that I do in the future. But yeah, I think, you know, for the first like hour and a half, 2 hours, we definitely felt like we were learning Nail, and that felt good. I think so. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like the first like 4, 5, 6 pulls, like we got to nail like every single pull. We didn't die to Twintanya at all. It's pretty good.
I think Tintania is kind of a non-issue at this point. Besides some like phase 3 fireball shenanigans.
And like, you know, like I said earlier, it definitely feels less like spaghetti Nail and more, you know, figuring the fight out, because like when we were spaghettiing Nail, like so much was happening. There was no organization. It was just straight up like various parts luck, various parts like good adjustment, and probably like a little bit of prayer. Like everything just went insane for
And then
for that
people
24.
learned to move left.
Yeah, we learned to move left. That was really good.
It's new technology.
We're definitely doing better with like the wings of Sanction. I forget what they're called. We're definitely getting better with those. There are the mechanics that, you know, force us out like Chariot. And we get those odd placements, but I don't know if that specifically has screwed us. Because I think there's probably enough time, even if the like fire tether or something went on the short doom person. I think you have more than enough time to get back to the group. So, I definitely hope for like Dynamo Thermos every time though, for sure. If she only did like Thermo Dynamo or Dynamo Thermo, I'd be a very happy person.
That's not gonna happen.
I know, but I can dream.
Maniac, when, at least in the text guide, when it's like dragons withdraw, is that the dive bomb markers when they start to happen?
Dragons something? Sorry.
Withdraw?
Yeah,
Is that a mechanic?
that's not a mechanic. I think that's just when they leave.
Oh, he meant like literally when they draw. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what the
Okay.
room guide is mentioning. Because after that, they're gone, and we don't have to worry about anything. It's just DPSing her down.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, they just dive and then kind of go away.
I gotta go, so I will talk to y'all later. And good job, everybody.
All right.
Hey,
Next
well
week
done.
or
See
Monday.
ya.
Monday.
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 Yeah.
Later.
Have a good
Technically
night.
next
Don't
week.
rest.
Moots.